Hi everyone, welcome to Honey Drops Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it. Just a quick note, please do not fall for any scammers. I will never reach out to solicit for a private reading. I do offer private readings, and if you're interested in signing up for one of those or in making a donation, the information regarding that can be found in the About section of my YouTube page, and I thank you so much in advance. So Virgo, this is going to be a special bonus reading to celebrate the year of the dragon. So we just, at the time that I'm filming these, we just had the turn of the Lunar New Year. So kind of bringing in what the year of the dragon represents, which is good fortune, abundance, prosperity. But I'm careful to bring across another message regarding it that Spirit wants me to remind everyone, which is there could be a tendency for self-indulgence. And things are very heightened because of the year of the dragon. So because everything is so abundant, it kind of works both ways. So if you have a propensity towards self-indulgence, Spirit is asking you to show some moderation for yourself this year, because things could have the potential to go overboard. So I'm going to be using 3 cards for your reading today. This one is, I believe it's called the Oracle Healing Chakra deck, something like that. 1 card from that deck, 1 card from the Dragon Oracle cards for the overall energy, and for the tarot reading, the Prisma Visions tarot deck. So this reading is for Virgo. Virgo, what messages for Virgo, please? Overall energy. Thank you. My goodness. Rainbow Dragon brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. What? The other signs didn't get these dragons. Some of the dragons were pretty intense. This one is gorgeous. Rainbow Dragon. Wow. Expect miracles. That's the takeaway from this card. How beautiful is that? Kind of rising above the clouds. Full sun in the background. Let's see what the chakra deck has to say. Wow. This makes me so happy for you, Virgo. Self-worth. It's almost like take your seat on the throne. Will you? It's interesting. These cards are so interesting. This particular deck. Well, so the orange in this deck associates with the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra talks about sexuality, creativity, passion center. But the image is so interesting because essentially it's an iceberg or an icy landmass of some kind, an icy landscape. And where that throne is, it's kind of like this place of respite, this place of warmth and invitation. It's very inviting. Come in out of the cold, Virgo. Oh, wow. These are, and they're both orange here. This is really beautiful synchronicity. Really beautiful energy for you for this year, Virgo. 3 cards for the base spread, 3 cards for clarifier. Wow. I almost cursed, but I didn't. But I wanted to. Amazing. You're the first sign that got this. Holy moly. Sorry, I will show you the cards in just a second. Okay. Man, this Two of Swords keeps coming out for everybody. I was just telling, who did I just do? Aries? I was just telling Aries that this Two of Swords is the stalker of the readings, the series of readings. It's driving me nuts. Okay, for the past energy, you know, take your seat, your rightful seat on the throne, will you? Well, and there you have the Emperor, the past energy. I don't know what your throne looks like, but it's pretty magnificent. You are not playing around, Virgo. The Emperor, number 4 in the Major Arcana, representing Aries energy. Aries didn't even get the Emperor, but you got it. The Emperor has the power of all 4 kings, and I actually see 2 other kings in this reading. But this is CEO, boss energy, entrepreneurial. It's this. It's somebody who knows where their chair is. It's somebody who knows how to sit in the seat of their power. It's somebody who has great ideas and knows how to go after them, execute them, attain their goals, amass wealth, make connections, lead others. This is Emperor energy, the past. Clarified by the 10 of Wands. Using all of the experience that you've gathered throughout your life to inform how you lead and how you act and how you think about the world around you and create the world around you, right? You're not just thinking about it, you're creating it. You're in a space of very, very high vibration. But with the 10 of Wands, sometimes it can talk about burden, right? With great power comes great responsibility. You know, I thought that was like a Plato quote, but I think it comes from Superman. Please don't quote me on that, but I think that's actually true. I don't actually know. I should look it up. I don't know. So you're letting go of everything extra. I feel as though it's like when you move and you start to pack up everything. That's when you start to purge and you get rid of everything that just really doesn't need to go with you. It's kind of, now I'm just seeing, you know, that lady, what's that lady's name? Marie Kondo. Wait, is that her name? Marie Kondo? Gosh, I used to work in a bookstore and we sold like 1 million of those books. And now I can't remember what it's called. The joy of something, the art of, the spark of some, sorry, Spirit, just give it to me. Spark joy or something like that. Basically, it's this idea. You go through all your crap and you say, does this spark joy? If it doesn't, do I donate it, sell it, or throw it out? That's her philosophy. It's a good philosophy. It works. Does this spark joy? Yes, it certainly does. Does this one? Yes, it certainly does. This is what you're doing right now. You're kind of looking at everything and seeing if it serves a function in your life anymore. And if it doesn't, you're getting rid of it. At least you did in the past energy. Can I have a clarifier on the Emperor, please? Thank you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like you were waiting for Spirit to give you that brand new opportunity, but it may not have come in the timing that you wanted. And so it's like you went after it yourself. Like you didn't wait for Spirit to open the door. You just went and you unlocked it yourself. It's an interesting card to get. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm gonna pull another one on that one because that's Ace of Swords in the upright. 2 aces. So I've asked for a clarifier for the Emperor. Like, how did Virgo get to be such a boss-ass bee, right? That's basically what I was asking in my head. This card came out, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, where is the opportunity, Spirit? Where is the open door? Where is that connection that I need to make? Where is the new job? Where is the new, source of finances or whatever? But then there was the Ace of Swords that came. This is epiphany, clarity, information, facts. And it's almost like you received information that whatever this was not going to, it was not in divine timing for you. It was not going to happen for you in that way. And so you kind of, it's like you stepped up to the plate of your own life and said, I am going to make moves, a mover and a shaker. It's just what I heard. I am going to make moves to go in the direction of my dreams. And I know Spirit is with me, but like, I don't need to wait. I can just go. And Spirit will work around it. That's Emperor energy. Spirit's going to work around me. That's Emperor energy. And, Virgo, you may not always be feeling footloose and fancy-free like this in terms of your confidence, but there's something going on here, right? With your, it's like you're like stepping into your confidence now for the first time in a long time, if ever, and kind of radiating all of this beautiful energy. And so you're just, maybe it's new for you, and so you're kind of just like basking in it. But, right, well, so interesting. There's an extra card on the table that I didn't notice. 4 of Wands in the reverse. 4 of Wands is often referred to as the 1111 card. Sometimes refers to twin flame energy, although I do not read twin flame energy in this reading. 4 of Wands in the reverse is shaking up the system, shaking up a foundation, something that wasn't as the status quo, which was no longer in our wheelhouse. We don't want to just sit by and succumb to the status quo. It's interesting. It's like, where did that card come from? So in the present energy, you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Earth energy, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying that. 2 of Pentacles can talk about juggling and multitasking. King of Pentacles in reverse can feel like somebody who is kind of lacking in a few resources. So you do have 2 kings in reverse coming up here. So we are going from Emperor to the present, Emperor in the past to the present energy, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, to the future energy, the King of Swords in the reverse. So I just wanted to point that out, that maybe the reason why self-worth is coming up is because it's almost like if you're like a trailblazer, sometimes not everybody can have faith in you. There are always going to be detractors, right? So I'll just give you an example. Like when I started my tarot channel, you know, I have a lot of lovely human beings around me, amazing friend group. But there are some of my friends who have never watched a single reading that I've done on this channel. That's perfectly fine, right? Because a lot of those friends don't understand what I do. This isn't something that they grew up with around me. They're not maybe used to me reading tarot or being, you know, kind of forward in this way. It's not that they don't love and support me, but they don't love and support me with regards to this in maybe the way that I would hope. That's okay. I have a lot of support. But what it causes is sometimes a feeling as though you're kind of going it alone, or a sense of isolation or alienation, or, you know, did I put myself out there too much? Did I make myself too big? I feel as though there's this kind of, in the present energy, there's this like doubt creeping in, that you could have had a lot of different things, the multitasking, you could have had a lot of different things on your plate, and now it's just this one focus. And, you know, it's almost like, is that sufficient? Did I make the right decision? King of Pentacles in reverse is lacking a little bit of self-confidence. Look at this. Double 7 in reverse. 7, 7. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords in reverse. Whatever situation you find yourself in right now, or you might be kind of caught off guard a little bit, it is because you pulled out of a situation that was not serving your best and highest good. With the 7 of Pentacles, we're taking away our investment. And with the 7 of Swords in reverse, to me, the 7 of Swords in the upright is trickster energy. Like, even in this depiction, he's kind of like stealing these swords and running away with them. In the reverse, it's almost like saying, I've given up investment in whatever this is, but I'm on the up and up with it. Like, I didn't try to fool anyone. I didn't try to cut and run. I didn't try to gloss over anything. There's a lot of integrity here. There's a lot of integrity. But you could be feeling a sense of isolation with it. And, you know, that's what happens in leadership. Sometimes we have to go it alone we have to have a little bit of distance in order to lead. Lead where others would only follow. It's not easy being a leader. You know, I don't know when it was that I discovered that I was a leader. Very late in life, I think. Because I had always been a follower. Always. But when you discover kind of like your destiny to lead others, it can be really lonely. Because what if you're looking for a leader? Who leads the leaders, right? Who helps the helpers? Who helps the helpers? Now I'm thinking of Mr. Rogers when he said, if you're in trouble, find the helpers. When you're in trouble, find the helpers. I feel like there's a message in that for you. If you're feeling a sense of a lack of confidence, a lack of resources, reach out to people who would know how to navigate. You know, just because you're an emperor doesn't mean you know how to do everything. Elicit advice and help from people that you respect and trust. Not just any old buddy, but people who specifically have answers related to the quandaries or the conundrums that you might be going through right now. Find the helpers, Mr. Rogers says. The future energy, you have the King of Swords in the reverse. This is Gemini energy. He's like inside of a swan nest or something. I don't even know what's happening in this picture. King of Swords in the reverse, Two of Swords. This is the card that's just haunting everybody in these readings. Two of Swords, I mean, it's not haunting, but it is kind of following everyone in these readings, the series, Year of the Dragon. There could be moments where you're not seeing the bigger picture or confused by your own thoughts. Two of Swords is always, you know, it's kind of heart chakra blocked with the two swords here, and blindfolded and not knowing what it is that we think in a particular moment. And that's not usually the King of Swords, right? The King of Swords in the upright is the ultimate authority. King of Swords always knows what he thinks. Divine masculine doesn't have to describe a man. Just divine masculine energy. Some King of Swords always knows the truth, always knows what he thinks. He's the authority, the expert. When he's in reverse, it's like just not feeling that, you know, maybe this is not feeling that confidence is what I was going to say. Maybe this is why this self-worth card is here for you. It's almost like reminding you, because you could be feeling a little thrown off. It's almost like reminding you, remember, you're the Emperor. Remember, you're the Emperor, who is higher than the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This future energy clarified by the Page of Pentacles. You feel like a novice all over again. There is some, you have to watch it, Virgo, because you are, it's like the slippery slope. There's a slippery slope. Page of Pentacles, beginner's mind, taking a small step forward into a new opportunity, a new endeavor. It's like there's something here where you thought you had it all figured out, and then it's like you're starting from nil, from zero, which is not true. You're starting from a wealth of experience. Have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, accept opportunities. This is the reminder. This is the reminder for you to not forget how far you've come. Okay? Because let's just use an example. Let's say you got a promotion, a well-earned promotion, and you worked so hard for it, and you know that you have a lot of integrity and that you really care. And your first year, I'm basically speaking from experience, right? I got a huge promotion a couple of years ago, and it was almost the end of me. It might have been a little too much in retrospect. I skipped over a whole level to sit in the job that I'm in now, and it might have been a little too much. I can look back on that and say it might have been a little too much. But here we are, we're sitting here, we've survived, right? But when you make too big of a jump, sometimes it can cause you to have imposter syndrome. So in your past energy, you were really proud of yourself and you entered into your boss era, but maybe you didn't realize everything that you signed up for when you became that boss. And then it caused you to doubt yourself. And it is still causing you to doubt yourself. And if you don't change something in your mindset, you will continue to doubt yourself. So Spirit is kind of drawing your attention back to this new year, the Year of the Dragon, where it behooves us, it serves us to act boldly. It serves us to be an emperor energy. It serves us to take risks and be brave. It serves us highly. Because it's almost like your success is assured for you in particular. Have trust. Expect miracles. Can you believe it before you see it? That is faith. That's your reading, Virgo. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Please hit the bell notification to be updated as to when I post new readings. Thank you, Virgo.